So this is why we're protesting? Let's not forget the millions, billions he receives as corporate welfare. How about we hold the government accountable for 50% of taxes going to the military while we don't have universal free healthcare? The only reason he sold any of his stock is to cover the taxes he incurred from exercising options contracts. Without going into the details of options trading, I'll just say that this was a planned-in, contracted event he knew was coming. Because the exercising of these options incurs an automatic tax obligation, he had to sell additional stock to cover the taxes. CEOs and other insiders can't just buy and sell stock or options in their own company without it being reported to the SEC beforehand. His whole Twitter poll was a PR stunt and an attempt to mitigate any fallout in terms of share price from him dumping some of his own position. Edit. Source. I hate her argument. No one pays taxes on their net worth. This is a horrible way to argue her point. The reply tweet to Elon there is comparing apples to oranges and strawberries. You don't get taxed on your net worth. In fact, that's kind of absurd. You can, and should, argue that we should be doing more to tax the advantages that having a high net worth can give you. But taxing someone purely on the gains on pretend money stocks they haven't sold is stupid. How would Anya feel getting taxed 30 to 40% of her 401k every year? Also worth noting, I don't like Elon Musk or billionaires in general. I think this argument lacks in nuance and understanding of how finances work. Edit. I also hate the term net worth. This response is so dumb. No one pays taxes based on net worth. We all pay them according to gained income on the year. Otherwise, we'd be losing money that we simply wanted to save. Now, if you want to say that billionaires don't pay enough or whatever, that's another conversation. However, using percent of net worth as your number is extremely disingenuous. I vote for a wealth tax. Reddit and Twitter are like polar opposites in terms of opinions. Look at the amount of people praising him on Twitter and you'll see comments like this are in the minority. Fucking sad how dumb people seem on Twitter. And how much did Amazon pay? Big, fat zero for the 5th year in a row. The system is broken. So did he post his tax returns? I'll assume this was his overall taxed amount, not what he actually paid. Out of $11 billion, community college cannot be afforded. Because that is $9.5 billion per year. So interesting manipulation of numbers here. She says that's of his net worth. None of us pay taxes on our net worth. We pay on what we made in the past year. If we paid on net worth, we'd have to pay taxes on our retirement accounts, our homes, our vehicles, and all other assets. So her mentioning the $36 billion he made this year supports the tax rate she's saying of around 30%. 360.3 equals 10.8. Do people still not understand the difference between income and assets? I am in no way promoting Musk. But his actual income is not $100 plus billion. Those are pretend numbers made up by Wall Street. 4.5% of your network is not the same as your income. You can't tax stock gain the way you do to income. You have to wait till he converts it to fiat, of which he won't for obvious reasons. So she wants him to pay taxes on his net worth? Like unrealized gains, etc.? How does that work? Nobody pays taxes off of net worth. We don't tax people based on net worth, you beggars. Is this sub anti-others working too? I can't fucking stand Elon Musk. Net worth does not equal yearly income.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicuricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.